Ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the 19th day of not dying in hardcore. Now, today, I actually have a plan. This is still very much unfinished, but we're going to ignore that because we're going to start on a new project. First, I have to go to the storage room and see how much tuff I already have. I should probably also check and make sure I got everything out of the furnaces and smokers. I have plenty of tuff. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take all that tuff and turn it into polished tuff. Muy bien. I knew it. Alright. Now we're going to take this. And I am tired of swimming across the river to reach the villagers. So, we're going to make a bridge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Uno más. Sí. And then put that one up 1. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much further should I take this? A little bit more. Let's go to 7. No, 8. I thought there was 5. For a momento. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah! We've got a little lag. Lag's not fun. Alright. Then we're gonna go over to this side. There we go. Swim. Do the same count on this side. Oh, we should fill that in. Well, we'll do that when we get a bridge across. Okay, right here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That'll work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forgot to turn it up so you can hear the music. Music's always important. Music improves your thinking ability. Or so I hear. I'm not really sure where that idea comes from. Oh dear, that's a thunderstorm. No! You know, it's a good thing that water in Minecraft isn't conductive. Water in Minecraft isn't a lot of things, like logical, for instance. But it's a good thing it's not conductive. Let's hide under the covers. Hey, I actually guessed which bed I slept in last for once. Correctly. Okay. Now, it does have a bit of a curve to it. And I don't want a lot of curve. The thing that I'm not entirely decided on is what to make the inside. I think I want to use bottom slabs. Smooth stone, I'm not hating the idea of. It's a little light. Cobblestone slabs could work. Let's see what I have. See if I like how any of those look first. Then we'll cross the other. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Stupid joke. They say there's no such thing as stupid questions, but I'm pretty sure there's a stupid joke. Such thing as a stupid joke. Alright, what do we have in the way of slabs? We've got some stone slabs, we've got some birch slabs. I know we have some spruce slabs, and I'm not sure if we have any dark oak slabs left. There we go. And granite. Probably not going to go with the granite, but might as well test it, you know? I'm almost positive the dark oak is going to be too much. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how the regular granite looks. Okay, the regular granite is definitely too much. Spruce. Ugh. It's... Maybe if I was building the bridge mostly out of granite, I could make the... I could use the spruce, but... like this... Nope. I don't hate the birch, interestingly enough. And the stone. Let's see how the stone works. It's very... I don't think I could have a full bridge of the stone. I don't think I would want a full bridge of the birch either, but I think think let's go with the birch for now. We might end up using the regular stone as well for something later. Some kind of accents. We'll see. Alright, let's put the extra slabs away and go get some birch. Okay, that and that. And that and that. Keep the tough. Smooth stone goes all the way down here. And let's go get the birch is down here as well. There we go. Let's see. What other textures could we have? There is the beehive texture. That typically is a pretty good combination with birch. There's scaffolding, there's birch trapdoors, there's bamboo. I don't have any bamboo. Ugh. So I don't think I want to use that. The question is whether I want to make it look like pale stone or some sort of weave. I'm gonna get out some stone and smelt that into smooth stone. See how we like the look of that. Oh, we also have sandstone and smooth sandstone. That's a smoker. Let's see. Okay, I need the... You know what? Let's smelt a whole stack. Do, 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 do. We can just look at regular sandstone for the moment to see how that looks. In order to make the beehive textures... Actually, I don't want to mess with the beehive textures. There's lava over there. No, that's the thunderstrike. Alright, let's start with... Okay, that's a lot of slabs. However, considering how many stacks of tuff I use, we're probably gonna need it. Okay, so these ones aren't gonna be going down by any. However... We have 8 that have to go. 3. I am surprised at how well the birch and the tuff go together. Like, birch is typically not a wood a lot of people like. But with the tough, I really like these together. Tres, cuatro. And we need more. Probably not that much, but, you know, better safe than sorry. That is not a slab. All right. One more. Yay, so much easier than swimming. I just realized there's a divot here. I should do something with it. What should I do with it? What's down here? Am I gonna drown? I might. I'd rather not. That'd be a really embarrassing way to lose a hardcore world. Reddish gold drowned. Alright. Let's see what we can do for accents. Now, if I make... I don't have enough, Oh, wait. I grabbed a stone cutter from somewhere. The village, obviously. I grabbed a stone cutter and put it somewhere. That's what I mean to say. Okay. I interrupted my own thoughts, so... Let's look at the sandstone slab. Cut sandstone slab? No, that will have a polished edge to it, so, okay. Good. Go to sleep. Let's go see how we like the look of this. Take some of them. Make some slabs. Alright, let's see how we like the look of this. Now I definitely only want the smooth stone mostly on the edge. To give it that. And that, and how many have I cleared out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. It's pretty distinct. However... I might be able to pull that one off. It's worth it enough to do the whole thing and see how it turns out. So for that, we're going to need more sandstone. We have a shovel. We have a shovel. Bent the bridge to avoid swimming, but here we go. Turtle chirps. I didn't know they made sound. I completely forgot to set the timer again. Why do I keep doing this? I just get so excited to start. Okay. That's a whole bunch of sand that we can make into sandstone. Dolphins jumping. I'm gonna grab the pumpkins real quick. Lag is much better now. 6 pumpkins. Alright. Now where's the stone cutter? Where did I put it? I picked it up. Good. We'll put that there for right now. Can I? No, I do have to actually compress it myself. Wrong button. Yep, let's use all of it. And that. Well, I don't know how much I'll end up using at a later date, but yeah, let's take that for now. Okay. Turn off sprint. Forgot to do that. And ew. I didn't mean to do that. Give me that back. And Okay. Let me pick up the stuff underneath real quick. And then we'll get put the sandstone in. Okay. Weird bubbly sound. I forgot to grab the dirt to fill that in again. Okay, it's a little in your face. Well, this is a nice song. Sounds kind of like whales. I think if I can take out some of these stone ones, it'll look nicer. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. It works. I think I'm gonna replace all of the smooth stone. See how we feel about that. I think the smooth stone is just a little gray. A little too gray. I just replaced sandstone with sandstone. We need more sandstone. Wow, that one went far. Get them all? Okay. Go to sleep real quick. There we go. I also need to put the bookshelf in there. Alright, that's a bit much. Let's take that one. And that one. No, wait. That one. Give me those back. And let's put one there. How does that work? That's much nicer. Alright, that's a lot, though. Okay, at the very least, steal those ones. Let's take that one, and that one as well. And that one. I think I'm gonna end up moving those. Okay. Take that. Take that. However, we do need something in the middle somewhere. Let's take that and put that one there. Okay, something like that will work. Let me get that piece. Fix this stuff over here. Anything else? Okay, got them all. Okay. It really doesn't draw your eye too much. Okay. That one I feel should probably be like that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Alright, these ones are definitely going to be that. Give me that back. Oh, there's the other ones. Okay. Oh. I think we're gonna have to go like that. It's... I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, that one's wood. This one's sandstone. And see how we feel about that one. I think we're gonna do it like that.
James, can you take me from James?
Well, we'll let that stand. I'm gonna pause for a moment, check the time, and see you in 2 seconds. Alright. Simon says we have about 23 minutes left, which starts now. Alright. So the next move here is I was watching Hermitcraft the other day, as one does, and Etho's most recent video. He was making this bridge with polished tough walls and cyan glass for the railing. I really liked how that looked, so I want to see... I'm going to just borrow that design. Well, it wasn't a bridge exactly. It was kind of a bridge. It was more just a railway on top of the... words. It was a railway on a building. I'm gonna close my door. You know, like a viewing platform. Okay. We have the tough. We need more... We don't need more glass. We need cyan dye. How does one make cyan dye? I know I saw a flower... There's a flower forest by the village. Alright, we're gonna get some use out of this newly constructed bridge that doesn't have railways. Bling, bling, bling. I need to fill that thing in. Go back. Oh, there's a lot of doors. There's a lot of chances for me to forget what I'm doing. Valle de los sueños y los muertos. Okay, so there's this bay in Mexico. By... Actually, it's down in Baja California. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's by La Paz in Baja California Sur, or if it's closer up to the border. But, anyways, there's this bay. It was called Valle de los Muertos, or Bay of the Dead. Not having to do anything with the actual dead, it had to do with these buoys that are called deadheads that were in there. Well, some people bought it up, and they were turning it into a retirement place. Bought it up, renovated it to sell to retired folks. And you can't call it Bay of the Dead then. So they changed it to Bay of Dreams, or Valle de los Sueños. Well, all the mariners, all the ship's people, didn't like it changed, and so they smushed them together into Bahía de los Sueños de los Muertos, which is Bay of the Dreams of the Dead. And it's just fun to say. Bahía de los Sueños de los Muertos. Especially if you change the tone halfway through. Bahía de los Sueños de los Muertos. Okay. Now, I think I can get cyan dye by combining... The flower forest is by here, right? I don't know. I think I get cyan dye by combining blue and gray. Okay, so we have blue dye, and we have light gray dye. Apparently not. How does one make cyan dye? I don't have any bones with me. I should have grabbed some bone meal before heading off. I think... oh, here, cyan dye. Green? Oh dear. I'm gonna steal a bed from here. Well, not actually remove it. I'm just gonna, like, borrow it for the night. So, where do I get cactus? I think if I start walking... I think if I walk back, I'll encounter a swamp. Where's the walk back? I don't know. I don't want to walk back. I'm gonna steal some obsidian. Make a portal. And see what I can do about that. Oh, our pickaxe is enchanted this time, so it's much faster. I'm tempted to look at... We have to find cactus. And I don't want to wander until I find cactus. I think I'm willing to look at the seed map for this. I'm not going to look at any structures or anything like that. But for cactus, yeah. I wanted to finish the bridge today. Boing, boing, boing. Shrieking sound is always weird. So if I'm not gonna get to the desert today... Yeah, looking that up is something I want to do in between. I think I'm gonna do something stupid and go see if I can kill some more blazes in that fortress. Maybe I'll bring some of those smooth stone slabs and start covering the area. Ah, at last we're finished the steak. I made this bridge so I wouldn't have to swim. Muscle memory. There we go. Ah. You live to dance another day. Light this up all around the bridge. Oh, I need one more. Don't want any spawns. Okay. That has been sufficiently lit up, I do think. Let's put the flowers back. Well, not back, but away. Yeah, take that. That's another emerald. Polished tuff, I don't need right now. Sand can go in the other one. Obsidian, we have pumpkin book, crafting table, log. Okay, the logs go in there. The sand goes up. Okay, take that. You can probably take that too. Where's the rest of the smooth stone? Okay, take the sand. We don't need the obsidian right now. Oh, I know where it is. It's right there. Silly. We'll take that. We'll turn all of this into slabs. And we'll run down here into the nether and try not to die. Okay. There's lava. I did not do any of my nether preparations. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, what were the nether preparations? Put that away, put that away. It's not like we're worried about losing those individual things. We could probably bring the... let's take that. Have all of those. We need pillaring blocks. I believe there's some netherrack somewhere. There we go. Okay. Boat. Okay. Anything else? Birch boat. Oh. Right. I don't like the state that my leggings are in. Okay. We don't have very much longer. But should be just enough. Okay, that fire makes me nervous. Not that I'm worried it'll spread, but it makes me nervous when I come through, and it sounds like there are blazes. I don't have my... Just gonna cover everything I can. Okay. We do not have anywhere near enough slabs for this. But we have a few. Am I under any illusion this will do the slightest bit to reduce the number of blazes and wither skeletons? No, I'm not. This will not do very much at all. But it'll do something, hopefully. It'll make me less worried that I'll get jumped right as I come off the stairs. Oh. Hello. I'm going to pretend I didn't see you. Wow. Oops. The zombie piglins are making me nervous. I still don't know where a blaze spawner is. That's just light. Well, I haven't explored down this area. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a blaze. Somewhere. Where is it? Don't look any Enderman in the eyes. There's a wither skeleton somewhere. Oh no. Oops. Oops. Where are they? I don't like this. Hi. Ah, dear. Now I'm on fire. I didn't get any blaze rods from that. Shoot. Where's the way out? I'm going back home. I didn't even get any... Apparently, the different materials of armor have different sounds. That's the timer. Okay. Yeah. I told myself I wasn't going to do that again, then I did it again. But this time, for real, I'm not going to do that again. Farewell for now.